part 2 of the room tour is the bigger room. Just Matt's Spirit Halloween shit. Michael, Pennywise. The other side is Frankenstein and Trick or Treat. Here are the NECA Clove figures. It's every single horror. I didn't get every single clamshell one, but every single clamshell horror is here. One thing I get a lot from people is, you must have a lot of money. Meaning, like, I go back and buy older figures that came out that cost an arm and a leg now. I don't. I'm not some fly-by-night collector that just started collecting fucking 3 days ago. I've been collecting this shit for fucking way too long. And you get these guys that go to, like, Target and they'll buy, like, a fucking, Creep Show and fucking something. Buy, like, 2 or 3 figures. Put them on Facebook. Oh, start on my collection. And, like, a month later, they're back on Facebook. Oh, I'm selling figures. Anybody want to buy them? No. I can go to Target and buy them. That's where you got them from. But one thing I do hate is when a guy comes on there and he's like, gotta sell my figures, my girlfriend don't like them. Motherfucker, at that point, it's time for a new girlfriend. Because your girlfriend should respect your hobby. And if she doesn't, she ain't for you. You find one that does. They're out there. A little hard to find one, but they're out there. Believe me, they're out there. So yeah, these are all the clothed ones in clamshell. NECA needs to make a part 7 clothed. I don't want 8, whatever. Definitely not 9. A 2-pack like that of before and after Jason. Like Jason is Jason and Jason all fucking looking like a goalie from fucking, NHL fucking 3000. Old goalie out and shit in metal. That'd be kind of cool. Definitely remake and definitely Freddy vs. Jason. Chainsaw Massacre remake, 03 and the fucking beginning, and a Pinhead. After that, I'm cool. Get these guys right here real quick. By the way, this is my third take. I fucked up the first one. I shut the camera off by accident on the second one, so hopefully knock on wood. Third time's a charm. I wish I did these in clamshell. I really do. I love the clamshell packaging. I just love it. I don't know. I just think it's much cooler than the box, but here's what it is. She's mad cool. Oh, I have one of these signed. I have Peter Cowper. I got him when I got the poster done 2 years ago. But yeah, the chick that plays the nun, mad cool. I get Otis. Otis comes out hopefully soon. It sucks that I make it cheap, Brody. Don't care about the shark. I have nowhere to put the shark. I met Richard Dreyfuss in April at Chiller. Mad cool. I showed him my little George section, which I'll show you that in a little bit. Got Peter Cowper on that one. Adrian Balboa should be doing something soon, hopefully. I think get that signed. Up here, the light's kind of killing it, but I'm trying to get them all in there. I'm so mad at myself. He did the same convention in Gettysburg that Peter Cowper did. And I know I had it, I just forgot to bring it. And I was so fucking mad at myself. So, I got him in October, mad cool. That's not the one from the actual convention. That's the one from NECA put online. Sold out in like 2 days. So I grabbed one. And that's his autograph. I kind of just put the figure on top of it. And on top of the plastic, let it hang there. I gotta get the other one. The other guy from the movie. I forgot his fucking name. Do these guys quick. Jason's from Elite Creature Collectibles. The guy got it from me. Kind of bloodied him up a little bit. Some blood, just that thing looks fucking sweet. Blood driven from the machete. He's all covered in blood. Michael's PCS. He has 2 different heads. He has sculpted hair and hair. Got those for Christmas. They're like little punching bags. You put your finger in and you just kind of move your thumb. Yeah, I was sitting there fighting with them. Both hands. He's just looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, you married me. Hello. Ash and PCS. This thing came in 2 boxes. Weighs a fucking ton. So he's here. I'm not moving him. He's here. That's it. Sorry, buddy. You ain't moving. But I have no idea where this goes, and where the piece back there goes. No fucking idea. Leave it the way it is. It is what it is. I'm not playing with it. Lord of Darkness. Got years ago. Open a box, no fucking staff. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Contact the guy I bought it from. I don't know why, because the thing was sealed. He's like, he never opened it. Contacted them, like, oh, well, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's that yellow thing. I'm like, fuck. So anybody knows somebody who works at PCS and wants to hook me up and get me a staff. Thanks. Hook me up. 28-inch Mohawk. Not many of these floating around. I actually got it, and it was almost broken. I had to glue it back on. Michael Myers, that was made by somebody on, I'll probably say Etsy. I had the base made, and that's my costume. I have a full Miner costume, and a full Harry Warden. Jumpsuit, boots, 2 belts, battery pack with the light, the air thing, mask, helmet, the gloves, pickaxe. Got it all. So on Valentine's Day, I'll do it again. Sam from Trick or Treat. Same people that made that also ones that made Freddy and Jason. Life Size Horror. They're on Facebook. That was made by the same guy that made Michael. I forgot who made that. I'm pretty sure the same guy made both of them. Can't remember exactly. Okay, over here, the Jason's Part 3, Part 4, and the remake. I had a chance to get both Part 4s done before Ted White passed away. And I fucking didn't do it. I should say before I stopped doing conventions. And I didn't do it. Kicked myself in the ass for it. Robert Englund, again, nicest fucking guy in the world. Talks your ears off, but it's all good. Like I Jackie Earl Haley at Monster Mania this past August. You put 2 which I haven't even cut you yet. Man, cool. Man, cool. If I get one more of these signed by Robert Englund, it's probably going to be this one. Probably New Nightmare. And probably this one. But his line is so fucking long. He's got to find someone who's going for him. You just throw him the money and say, yeah, hook me up. 30 Days a Night. So basically, this is a 3 sets. 3 phases set. You open them up, you build the girl. Well, the girl, I didn't know, was made like that. And I bought the last one of Amazon, like years ago. Like 2009, 2010. Land of the Dead. Great fucking movie. Thomas Savini was cool. Eugene Clark goes in costume, puts the contacts in, does the whole kit and caboodle, the whole pose. Mad cool. Just gotta get that guy. Good to go. They gotta play Bubby to do a convention. They gotta play Tom Man, which is fucking mad cool. So he's mad. He's like my height, a little taller than me. He's mad skinny. He's perfect for the part. And then the 2 Chuckies. I got those. I regret not getting Angela from Night of the Demons. And yeah, give myself an yes for that one. I still want to get some of Party Massacre too. Do my Hellraiser real quick. I should call classics. Top Rows are autographed. I got called out for that one. Somebody said it's a bootleg. Your ass is a bootleg. I got that at Toys R Us right from the case. There was only one in the case. In that series, I think the triples were fuck. Who was the triple in that set? What was in that? There was what was that set? There was 2, or whatever it was. There was one less of him than it was of another guy. He was the hardest one to get. Sorry for the camera work. I'm using a selfie stick. So yeah, that Michael's not NECA. That's Mezco. Both Crow figures. Again, these are all re-releases from NECA. They just put them in here like this simple clamshell, card back. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just no accessories, no probably whatever. So they were like $10 each when they first came out. This is the only one that was not re-released. But re-release was the Red Suit Beetlejuice. I had a chance of getting him, and I fucking idiot. Michael Keaton was in the city. I had a chance to go. I didn't want to go, and he did it. I was so fucking mad. Anyway, Pinhead, Doug Bradley is fucking awesome. If you saw on a poster, I wish they kept doing it. I wish they kept going with more. I wish they made every Cinnabite. I wish, but it's what it is. My Ultimate figures. They need to finish the Jasons. We got the 7. We need we got the remake and we got Freddy vs. Jason. We need part 8, at least. Give me 8. And then Jason X. I can do it out part 9. I have a movie Maniacs part 9. Ultimate Halloween. Oh yeah, Halloween. We need a fucking Rob Zombie Halloween up here. In a clothes and a Rob Zombie Halloween here. And 03 and beginning Leatherface. You know what's funny actually? I got this for Christmas a couple of years ago. And when I saw the box, I'm like, okay. I thought it was this one. I thought it was this. And I opened it, I'm like, alright, whatever. It's what it is. She's like, you don't like it? I'm like, I don't like it. The movie's fucking, I love the movie. But the movie Chucky. She starts laughing. Whatever, left it alone. About 6 months passed. Gina goes, go look on eBay what that's going for. I was like, holy fuck. Crazy money I think it's going for. It's crazy. It was like $30 when it came out. So yeah, I had to move all my Universal Monsters because I ran out of room. Literally ran out of room. Over here, Resident Evil. Every Resident Evil figure. Yeah, both Leons. Both Chainsaw Granados. Bloody Not Bloody. The 2-pack. These guys. All the monks, wherever the fuck they are. Like 9 monks. Wherever the fuck they're called. These guys. This. I tried my fucking best to get the sticker off here. Couldn't do it. I actually won this set in a contest, actually. I just put in, if I won't win, I'll buy them in stores. When I put in, I actually won. It was pretty sweet. I don't know what I did. I think it was my collection. Like, I'm going back in fucking, when I lived in my old fucking apartment. This fucking big my apartment was. I went for 2 figures. Now my Gears of War. Now, just for the record, I just want to say something. I'm probably going to get shit for saying this, but I never played Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation. In like 90 fucking, whatever the fuck came out. But I never played Gears of War. I haven't played a Resident Evil since. But I heard the Resident Evil for PlayStation 5. Our brother Dante said that it's fucking scary. Like, so I told him, I said, one day, it's supposed to snow here on Sunday. I think I'll play it then. Just gotta figure out the controller. Too old for this shit now. But yeah, every single Gears of War figure that ever made is here. Except for a box set one. Box set one of these guys. One of these guys. I don't know who the fuck it was. It was a box set one of the Locust. I don't know who it was. You can YouTube it or eBay it. Google it. You find it. But yeah, I have more. I have the Gold Lancers. The Gold Lancer Marcus. Toys R Us Marcus. I have the pink. The girl with the pink Lancer. Where the fuck is she? Got this guy with the gold Lancer. I have 2 packs. Gold Lancer right there. You got the Muddy Girl. One's pretty sweet. More down here. There's some of my Rocky figures. So let's do a song by Carl Weathers. I got him at Monster Mania years ago. Those 2 are signed by Mr. T. In 2000, I want to say 15 or 16, he got sponsored by Fuse Ice Tea. He's making his rounds in the city. I had to go for him. How can you not go for Mr. T? And I got that one signed by Dolph Lundgren. And I'm mad because I should have brought both figures. And the funny thing was that I got them on a Friday. And he put Too Rich. He put if he dies, he dies. And the next day, he wasn't doing any inscriptions. And he played good cop, bad cop. He didn't want to do it. So and I know this for a fact because I know how people are. He didn't want to do it. So he told the handler to go out and tell everybody in the line that he's not allowed to do inscriptions. My friend Joe was online. He was first online when it's Rocky. He had a laser disc, Rocky 4, signed by Sylvester Stallone and Carl Weathers, and he wanted to get him to put a line on there, which was, if he dies, he dies. And he said no, so he had to sign it. So I could have got Stallone, but I couldn't see myself paying $450 to get a figure done. But looking back at it now, you did Comic-Con in New York, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. The Shady figure signed by Danny Trejo. Mad cool. Boondock Saints figures. Evil Dead figures. Down there. I have other stuff in storage still. I have to get it out. Nothing. Not a lot of shit. So I'm going to go this way. And then come behind me. I'm going to widen out a little bit. There we go. That's signed by Kane Hodder. That's signed by... My only living dead dolls are right here. Signed by Kane Hodder. Signed by Tyler Mane. And Gina got me that. I don't know why. I don't collect those, but whatever. You got this one. It's signed by Robert Englund and Kane Hodder. And there's my... That popcorn clown is going in Slim's bag. Eventually. Okay, so I will go over here first. Just a random Cars, Matchbox type stuff. Here's a Massacre. Stuff that I got off Etsy. I got the little coffins at a witch fair that Gina went to. And the pins, I don't remember where I got those. I still gotta get Dracula and fucking the Bride. I got some of these for my birthday. I got some of these for Christmas last year. World of Darkness's head fell off. I gotta put it back on. Never did. Bottle openers I got for Christmas. Those I got. I couldn't tell you where I got those guys from. Okay. This is what started off me as a kid. Universal Monsters. So back in the days, I was 10 going on 11. It was summer. Summer of 83. In New York, well, I lived in New York at the time, on Channel 13, from Memorial Day weekend until Labor Day weekend, they played every Universal Monster movie. Nosferatu, Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Phantom of the Opera, Bride of Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Son of Frankenstein. You name it, the Universal Monster movie, they 99% chance played it. And from Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend. Problem was, they were on 11:30 on a Saturday night. That was 11. 10, I should say, going on 11. Back then, 11-year-olds weren't staying up till 11 o'clock. I had to be in bed by, 8? But my dad made the exception of Saturday night. I got shit to do on Sunday. As long as I'm up for school on Monday, he didn't give a fuck. That's how he was. I fell in love with horror movies. That was my first horror movie was Nosferatu. Count Orlok. Scared the fuck out of me. I didn't get the subtitle thing. I didn't understand it. My dad's like, oh, this movie has subtitles. And what the fuck? Well, I didn't say what the fuck is the subtitle, but I said, like, what's the subtitle? He's like, oh, the word's going to be on the bottom. Oh, okay. And I'm trying to, like, pay attention to the movie and read at the same time. I can't do two things at once. That's not my my thing to do. So, yeah. That was it. So I blame my dad for this. He's probably yelling at me now. You think you're fucking funny? So then I do all little shit, like bobbleheads and shit and minis and, these fucking, the tubs and those things. I don't know where the fuck I got those from. That Dracula and Frankenstein, you got off Etsy and, keychains and here we have Mummy. The Mummy's in there. I don't know. Probably wants to take a door off. Probably doesn't want to take a door off, but I'm going to leave it like that. Mummy and Creature, again, minis and pops and bobbleheads and the clove figures, the Migos and the shit. And same thing up here. You know, Nosferatu, Dracula, and Frankenstein are the only posable ones in Sideshow made. Everybody else is a statue. Say these are cool. I get Dr. Jekyll. I got the keychains, more keychains, and like I said, bobbleheads and I gotta get the Wolfman and Bride. Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, the Walgreens one that came out this year. I found Dracula everywhere, but I didn't find anybody else. I'll get them off eBay. I think they're cheap. I think I found all three of them for like $30 on eBay. I'll find them. No big deal. Now you go to horror stuff. So the first horror movie I ever saw was Friday the 13th Part 1 on VHS. I'm old. My dad rented Part 1, 2, and 3 right before Part 4 came out. So my dad let me watch them. My dad, from the get-go, said, "This isn't real. It's a guy in a costume, and the blood is ketchup and Kool-Aid." I'm 11 years old. I'm like, okay. My mom was dead against it. Not because of the murdering and the blood and all that gore. That wasn't the problem. The nudity was the problem. Because, again, I'm 11. My brother Peter he just turned 10. And that's what the problem was. My mom was against that. Because the nudity, the sex scenes. And again, 1984 was a lot different than it is now. A sex scene now in a movie is you're nominated for an Academy Award. Back then it was like, it was frowned upon. Especially have a kid go see a horror movie. So that was that. And then we saw Part 4 in the theater. And I just fell in love. That's why Part 4 is my favorite fucking Jason movie. Everybody else was Part 4. End of story, Part 4. No questions asked. Don't even argue with me. Part 4. That's it. The killings in that movie were fucking great. Awesome. These guys, I forgot what they're called. Look at all those guys. They're not what you think they are. They're gnomes. I don't know why the fuck they're not painted, but they look like something else, but they're not. They're fucking gnomes, so everybody calm down. Any hate comments on my thing saying, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" No, it's a gnome. Fucking relax. Leatherface, hard to get. Pinhead's hard to get. That's also PCS. That's Sideshow. These are all customs back here, those little guys. Junior got them from Etsy. I got these. This is how fucking shot I am. Pre-ordered him. He got delayed more than a flight in a snowstorm. It was crazy. Forgot all about him. Box shows up in the mail. Gina's like, "Rich, got mail." "Oh, what the fuck is it?" Open up, I'm like, "Oh, wait, my Leatherface. Oh, look at this shit." I was just watching Dawn of the Dead on YouTube. Somebody took the original version, the director's cut, and the what's the Italian director's name? I'm fucking slipping my mind. Whatever his name is, they took his version and they put it together and made it like a 2 hour and like 25. It's on YouTube. You can search it. It's like 2 hours and 20 something minutes. It's pretty. And then I didn't see that movie in a long time, and I realized how crazy that movie was for 1978. Me and Gina are actually going to that mall. This is coming up here. We already talked about it. We're going to stop at where they filmed the intro to Tales from the Dark Side at that bridge. And then we're going to go to that mall and make a whole weekend of it. So she's like, "Okay, we'll go." Oh, good enough for me. Frankenstein and Count Dracula. Frankenberry and Count Dracula. My two favorite cereals as a kid. I'm a Frankenberry guy. I love strawberries. These are customs. These were from, I want to say Mezco. They said glass on it, but it came broken, so I just took the fucking glass off. I keep saying I'm going to take the broken pieces of glass, glue them together, and bring it to a glass place, have it cut it for me, but I keep forgetting. So, the reason I have two Freddy's is, I bought that one first. Whatever. I never knew that one existed. So I bought that one. And then I saw this one. I had a choice to get this one or the one with the green flame. And I was going for a lot of money. And then I had a choice to get this one or the one him holding a skull like this. So I got that one. Called it a day. This is fucking cool, Mr. Potato Head. Freddie and Jason. So this Jason pen and that Freddy Krueger pen I got in 2009 at Walgreens. I have not seen one pop up anywhere since. It's crazy. These guys, bigger ones. Cups, bigger ones. I don't know why the fuck Pennywise is here. He shouldn't be here. Maybe they should Reagan. They should be on the other side. I gotta go fix that. Those are Mezco. Those are the trolls. Now, I actually gotta put the light off for this because it's pretty dark back here. Oh, I gotta go back in. Hold on a second. Alright, zoom in. Nah. This is my Jaws section. I love Jaws. I went to go see the re-release in 2015 with Gina. And whenever it's on, I watch it. It's just a fucking great movie. I'm supposed to go to Martha's Vineyard just to go see where they filmed it. Probably going to do that this year. A couple of places are going to hit this year for where they film movies. This one, Dawn of the Dead. And I'm going to risk my life and go back into Manhattan to go get where they filmed The Warriors at the park. Then I'm going to go to Brooklyn, Coney Island. And we'll go to Queens, where the cemetery was. And then we're going to go to East Park in Queens, the beach, the end scene. I get to that when I get to the Warrior stuff over there. So, here we have pretty much just tubs, Toonie Terrors, pops, that belongs to the fish tank. Those are bottle openers. That's a fish tank display. What the fuck are they called? I can't remember. Reaction, thank you. Pops, snow globe, pops, candy. That's pretty sweet. That's a TV. You actually turn it on and it plays scenes from the movie. Yeah, I love Jaws. First Jaws movie's fucking fantastic. I have all the cool Jaws stuff on the other side. We'll get to that in a second. So, I'll go over here real quick because I need the light. I'm going to leave it on. Here's again, just random. I don't know where the fuck I got the note from. That's the NECA Jason Snow Globe, which I actually bought that when it first came out. The reason why I got that Freddy one because the guy I bought it from, all the claws are broken. He sent me the claws, but I never put them on, and I lost them. So, whatever. I got these at Five Below. That's Spirit. So, this Jason statue, this is pretty crazy. Gina bought it thinking it's like that, not realizing it's smaller. She's like, oh, if you don't want it, you can return it. I'm like, no, it's Jason. I love Jason. I'm going to keep it. That thing go for crazy money right now. Like, holy fuck. These are all little custom figures Gina got off Etsy. I'm going to say Etsy. And Jack. That's off Etsy. Those are off Etsy. Those go with those guys. That's Spirit. That's Spirit. And over here, real quick, you gotta love Killer Clowns. How can you not? I mean, seriously. Jumbo, Shorty, Slim, Rudy. Come on. They need more. We need more Killer Clowns, people. The Mad Balls. I wish I made more Mad Balls. Yeah, the Big Pop. I'm gonna go here and go back. So, I used to work with Motorola. Back in the days. And when I got fired, I was a contractor, so they can't fire you. They just send you home and say, we'll call you when we need you. I made the tax cut, meaning I didn't make... If you make X amount of money, you got to pay taxes. I was under that by like $200. My accountant's like, you don't got to pay taxes. So I took the money I had put aside for taxes. I went online. I went to Soda Toys. I wanted to buy that one, but it was sold out, so I bought that one. Whatever. And then that one popped up on eBay 2000. That was 07. I want to say 09. That popped up on eBay. And the guy didn't know what he had. He just put stole the Lord of Darkness statue. He didn't put Twilight Darkness. I grabbed it. That Frankenstein was from Home Goods or Marshalls. Crazy. Those are shampoo bottles. Color in black and white. Glow in the dark. I'm pretty sure the Mummy, Creature, and Frankenstein glow in the dark. Pretty sure. Don't hold it against me if I'm wrong. I got these at Monster Mania in August. Ash. Gotta love Ash. Army of Darkness. Great movie. Cobra Commander. I love G.I. Joe again. I was born in 72. G.I. Joe was 82, 83. Lord of the Rings. Great movie. And we'll start over here. We'll end over here with the statues. Lurch is just probably the sickest bad guy ever. And the fuck's he called, the guy on the right, and then the guy in the middle. Fucking awesome movie, all three of them. I can't get Gina to watch them though. I tried. She can't sit through them. She can sit through Star Wars, but she can't do that. The new series from Trick or Treat Studios, awesome. And I got Candyman, Candy Corn, and whoever the fucking other guys I'm missing. My first horror figures. Can't believe it's fucking 25 years already. 3. Yep. That's crazy. 1998. I went into KB Toys to buy Starling Water figures. I had no idea these things existed. I looked at the wall, I see Freddy. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I see Leatherface. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I see Jason. I'm like, oh, shit. I originally didn't buy even Patrick. Got him later on. And Series 2. And Series 3. That's actually signed by Jeff Goldblum. Nice guy. Little loopy, but nice guy. Got him when he did Conan. I want to say it was 05. Yeah. Got Tony Todd to sign that. Robert Englund. Ash with a fucking shitty silver Sharpie. Urgh. And it was a shitty black Sharpie. I got the guy to play the pit bitch. Mega cool. I will go top to bottom on this one. Movie Maniac Series, what was that, Series 7? Series 5. So, yeah. That's somebody that came hotter. That's somebody got to play Dijin. He was also in a movie called Toy Soldiers. Great movie. If you had a chance to watch it. Simon Pegg, mad fucking cool. Gunnar Hansen, rest in peace. Ash, that's a good silver Sharpie. If you look, that is signed by Anthony Hopkins. But back to my wrestling figures. That wasn't my Sharpie. It was somebody else's Sharpie. My Sharpie will look like that. Not this shit. This 2007. The shit faded. Fuck. So this I gave to a friend of mine. Who went to a convention. That both Richard Brooker and Ted White were at. And I said to him, I said, listen. This is Ted White. Get Ted White. He says, okay. He forgot. He seen some guy online with the same figure. And he said, whose son is this one? And I was like, oh, Richard Brooker. So you got Richard Brooker on it. Not Ted White. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Fast forward, I got Ted White. Gunnar Hansen, Robert Englund, Bill Moseley. The McFarlane Monster Series 1. I have the half-transformed werewolf. I would like to find the fully transformed werewolf, but that thing goes for arm and fucking leg. My 18-inch figures. Probably my favorite all-around collection. Because I have so fucking many of them. First two I bought. This Michael Myers and that Freddy Krueger. $24.99 at fucking KB Toys in 2000. Yes. And mystery minis, all the ad icons. I'm a sucker for that shit. And then my box sets. Ignore the milk cartons, I never wrapped them. So, we'll start here. That's signed by Steve Dash, Warrington Gillette, and Betsy Palmer. That's signed by Robert Englund and Kirk Kersinger. That's signed by Andrew Bonansky. And the funny thing about that is, when that came out, Spencer's had it behind the counter because it was too gory. Go fuck yourself. The gorier the better. So it's my 18 triggers. I go down right about here. I have 130. Oh, the three that aren't out are Balrog, Lord of Darkness, and Pumpkinhead. They're too fucking big, and I have nowhere to put them. They're in my little utility room where like the breakers are and the furnace and all that shit. I have both Tooth Fairies. Mouth open, mouth closed. I got the Jigsaw Killer, forgot his name. CJ Graham, made fucking cool. I got all three Sarah Connors done by Linda Hamilton. It's funny, when this came out, I got the flat out ponytail one, the one that part of the cards. Then I walked into Toys R Us. I found the hat, and then I found out there was a long haired one, so I got that one too. Bruce Campbell. So I got that signed right after he punched the paparazzi. So he was mad cool about it too, and I got that signed at Monster Mania. Robert Englund and Heather, whatever the fuck her last name is. And he put him in a bathtub with Heather. It's pretty fucking sweet. Again, Robert Englund, mad fucking cool. And 18 triggers. Jason's, any more Jasons? I wish to make an updated part 7. I think it was 20 years old already. Fucking crazy. Freddy's, Chatterer, Ash. I tell a story all the time. I'll tell it the day I die. I need my fucking head examined. I found this on the floor in like, what the fuck year it was? I want to say 98, 99, before I found this, before I got the figure. And then I was moving shit around and I found it and I put it on Ash's gun. It's been there ever since. So Patrick Bateman, Hannibal Lecter, The Crow, Spaulding, Billy, Arnold, come on, get to the chopper. That's all I can do for Arnold. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll get to that in a second too. So I have all 4 endoskeletons. I'm gonna try to speed this up. I know I'm boring the fuck out of these. So basically, you got short plate, white skulls, short plate, brown skulls, long chest plate, white skulls, brown skulls, long chest plate, white skulls. But it's the only tri-logo card. How did I get all 4? OCD kicked in. I got the Hare Krishna zombie from Dawn of the Dead. Linda Blair. Fucking sweetheart. The best thing about Linda Blair, all the money she makes goes to her animal rescue, which is just the fucking awesomest thing in the world. Beetlejuice. Fucking, what's his name? Snake Plissken. What's his name? Kane Hodder. Andrew Bonansky. This is why I hate paint pens. He was mad cool. When I got him in 2015, he was a little. And this, I got right before he passed away. I got this one. But before I can give him my Sharpie, he used his own Sharpie. Whatever. I just need this chick right here, and I have all the single figures signed. Keep hoping she does a convention soon. And I got Robert Englund. McFarlane Monsters, Twisted Land of Oz. More 18-inch figures. More box sets. The Lair. Everybody signed it. The 2-pack, I got Cherry Moon Zombie. Yes, I got Cherry Moon Zombie. I met her. And I got that zombie, all three of them. Somebody actually says, isn't it ironic they got a blue Sharpie for all three? Yeah. I got Bill and fucking Sid at Monster Mania. And then I got Cherry when she was with Rob. When Rob hosted Raw, Monday Night Raw, 2000. I forgot what year it was. I got all my Cherry Moon Zombie stuff signed by her. I got that too. I got these guys. The soda. Funko soda. Jim Carrey fell, but whatever. These box sets, the only one signed is that one's complete. And I got Jennifer Tilly on that one. More 18-inch figures. More Movie Maniacs. And I'm kind of rushing, but I'm kind of taking my time. I'm already 41 minutes in. Jesus Christ. I'll pay you sign that one too. I bought all my shit that day for Andrew Banansky. Everything. Spent mad money too. I didn't give a fuck. He doesn't do these things. I fucking jumped all over it. 18, again, Predator. 18-inch Predators are the fucking best. I know NECA's not going to make many more, but that's signed by Sherry. Oh, no, I forgot that one. I had the house. I'm a fucking moron. That's on Richard Dreyfuss. That's on Linda Blair. More 18-inch figures. The handmade by robots. They look like they're knit, but they're actually vinyl. Universal Monsters. That's actually kicked in my foot by accident. Should have him signed, but I didn't know he was doing something. Went to a sportsman show in PA. I was to meet Stone Cold, and an hour into the ride, a friend of mine calls me. He's like, Arlie Ermey's going to be there. And by the time we got there, all the spots were gone. He had 2 sessions for that day. And yeah, it sucked. Tony Miranda signed that one. Derek Mears, Robert Englund, Andrew Banansky. I regret not getting the black and white ones of these. I fucking regret it. I had a chance to get the black and white ones cheap, but I didn't do it. Asshole. Six Faces of Madness. Probably my next favorite. Oh, he's calling me. He's fucking spam calls. I should answer and say, go fuck yourself. Thank you. So Elizabeth Bathory, this is legit, up and up. She used to bathe in a virgin's blood to keep herself looking young. Well, her head's supposed to be turned the other way, so her hair is covering her boob. It's not, so you can actually see her boob. So it's called the nipple variant. It's not a variant, it's just they didn't turn their head straight, they turned it to the side, so you can see one of her boobs. Here's what it is. Accessory pack is actually a big thing of blood you actually put under the bathtub. So, more 18-inch figures. Again, more Willy Wonka, Kratos, Lord of the Rings, Eddie from Miami. This is in NECA. This is Art Asylum. They made Eddie with the devil. Pacific Rim. Yeah, they carded yellow. The cards that got yellow. Tyler Mane. There's 2 versions of this guy with the wheelchair. He's sitting in it and wheelchair above him. I got the wheelchair. I actually had the one under him, above him, but I bought this one and brought the other one back to Suncoast. We'll start with the my Universal Monsters. Let's get this done real quick. Every single one. It's out so far. Oh, back up. Sorry. Sorry for the horrible camera work. Sorry. Every black and white one and color except for Phantom of the Opera and Invisible Man, which should be out soon, if not already. Sometimes I forget to even out. Aliens. This one. Fucking paid $25 for this fucking thing. Paid $15 for this. I go for fucking crazy money. I had a chance to get David Bowie signers. And back to my Michael Keaton. I felt like going to the city to get him. And he fucking did it. And I could have had it signed by him. I'm fucking so mad. I bought both of them. I bought this one and I bought that one. Oh, fucking asshole. Anyway. my Marvel and DC stuff. So these pops are for my cats that I have named after my cats. So I got a Chewy, I got a Twinkie, I got a Daisy, I got a Snoopy, I got a Simba, I got a Fozzie, and I got a Vader. That's just 7 of my cats. That's their names. I have one named Wookie. So if they make an actual Wookie from like Solo, or like it's the regular Wookie, I'll grab it for Wookie. Those aren't signed, obviously. More McFarlane shit. More We Maniacs, more Tortured Souls, Twisted Christmas, Sweet Concept, Dark Crystal, Souls to the Movies. Yeah, I'm old. He was mad cool. Cary Ellis, mad cool. I got him at Comic-Con. He was promoting Saw, the one he was in. Not the first one, obviously, the second one. The one when he came back. And he signed it. And I should have got a Robert and Men in Tights poster, but whatever. I could have got that fucking thing signed. He's cool. Quinn Lord is cool, but I don't like how he signs. He signs too fucking small. Signed Bill Moseley. I got Dr. Satan. Sid Haig with Dash Shitty Sharpie. Sherry Moon Zombie on that one. Robert Englund. Connor Hansen. I'm going to go to the NTN and come back to the rest of these 18 triggers. Robert Englund. This guy, I forgot his fucking name. This guy. Just watching it the other day. Bill Moseley. These were, so it was, he was a variant, and that was a variant. Oh, see, dummy? Put the camera up, retard. The red jacket one and the blue one was a variant. SEC made these. That one summer shirt was obviously these fucking yellow really fucking sucks. Sorry for the horrible camera work. Try my best here. Over here. That's signed. Shitty Sharpie. I got that signed. Reservoir Dogs. And I get the rest of the 18 triggers. Yeah. Batman's, I love Batman, Superman's, Wonder Woman, Joker, old school Batman and Robin, Superman. Yeah. Hulk. Captain America's 8,000, Iron Man. Deadpool's. My 18 pops. I love the 18. It's actually on right now on some channel. DVRing them. Aliens. These are spoons that Gina found. I don't know where the fuck she got them from, but they're fucking cool. Now get over here. Look at these real quick, actually. I did the Time to Float. That was, Gina did like a little horror theme for my birthday. I don't know, how old am I? And that was the science. I kept that. I don't know where I got those from. Freddie, Michael, Leatherface, Jason. Okay, so now we'll go over here. No, these are Toy Island. I think over here. Go too fast, and I'm forgetting shit. These are Toy Island. You build together, you make a 14-inch Frankenstein. You get the chest, you got the head, the chest, the leg, the arms. These are pretty cool. Then you have the bendies. I go over here. So you have those Universal monsters. Clothed ones. And then the black and white Sideshow ones. and then a color one, Series 1. So when Series 1 came out, I couldn't find Frankenstein. I found a Wolfman, I found a Mummy. I was online at Toys R Us paying for something, and a kid in front of me had a Frankenstein. I'm like, give me $20 for it. It was like $7.99. It's like $2,099. And the kid was like, okay. And the mother goes, no, I know what you do with these things. And I said, what do I do with them? She goes, put it on eBay. I'm like, really? I want to say, go fuck yourself, but the kid was there. So like, oh, okay, fine. Then like 2 days later, I found him. So I got him signed by Rico Browning, I think his name is. He was cool. These were the hardest series set to find. It was Dracula. It was Phantom of the Opera. I want to say it was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Were the 3 hardest ones to find. Only Electronics Boutique had them. Which is crazy. Only EB Games, Electronics Boutique had them. That's it. I'm so like, I wish they would have made more of these fucking things. Man, oh man. Well, I'm actually going to think I'm going to stop this video after this section and do a third video. So you guys can take a break and recuperate from my babbling nonsense. And then the little big heads. Series 1, Series 2, the wrestlers, and the skateboards, then the monsters. They make a glow-in-the-dark set of the monsters. I'd like to get them. NECA. I hope NECA keeps the fucking Universal Monster line going. And makes quarter scale fucking figures. But it ain't gonna happen. This is my favorite section, so real quick. This is my Jakks 4-foot Vader. My Jakks 4-foot Stormtrooper. This is from, what's the name of the company? The Orca. So, those are, that's a little bottle, like beer bottle holder. There's a bottle opener on the side. I put the pop there, Quince candy. That's a big tubs of the shark. It's actually a poster. 2 out of free, put it right there. Plushies. A piece of the actual boat from the movie with a little COA inside. So pretty much the boat after the movie was done was in someone's front yard. It was made out of fiberglass. And people were stealing parts of the boat. So the guy just took the whole boat apart and just started selling pieces. Little sign. It's pretty cool. And this is the license plate they took out of Tiger Shark. When this came, that was broken. One of these are broken. That was broken. Like fucking, and I don't know, and they have the ropes that go across. I have no idea how to put the ropes on. I checked online, can't find a fucking video. I'm not fucking with it. I'm done. Leave it alone. Pay too much money for this fucking thing. I could at least gave you fucking instructions. Alright, now, again, I'm a metalhead. So, when I started making these cool looking guitars and cool shit like that, I had to jump all over these things. Because why wouldn't I? Let's fix this guitar real quick. Hold on. Pay no attention to me. I'm just ticking and I'm wasting time. Come on. Fuck. Put it right here for a second. Why is it not going in? Ah, come on. Like that. Okay, fuck it. So I made these cool guitars. So I'm gonna start with the guitars and the pop. So Slayer, my favorite band ever. It sucks they didn't make Dave Lombardo, who might think is the greatest drummer in the world, my opinion. So the Kerry King's Flying V. I wish they would have did the old school one from the 90s, early 90s, late 80s. They did Jeff Hanneman's, which was pretty sweet. They did that one, and they did that one. They made Metallica with Cliff. This is when Metallica was Metallica. After Cliff, sorry guys, but Metallica wasn't the same band anymore. So made James' guitar. They made Kurt's guitar with fucking Boris Karloff as the Mummy, which is fucking sweet. and they made Cliff's bass. I wish they made the Rickenbacker, but you think Cliff, you think the Rickenbacker, but I'll take the black one. Pantera with fucking Dime. So it's like you think about the band that Heaven got right now. They got Jeff Hanneman, they got Cliff Burton, they got Dimebag Darrell, they got Joey Jordison on drums. You put Chuck Schuldiner from Death, oh, that'd be the greatest band in the world. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not even into it. I'll get back. Slipknot. Well, A, I wish they made original first album Slipknot. And 2, I hope they keep making more. At least give me Mick. Give me Mick, Jim, and Clown, and I'll be happy. Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. Again, I love Twisted Sister. Lemmy, Dio. The Reactions, the Slayer Live Undead, and the 2 Minotaurs from the first album. Iron Maiden, Eddie's, up until somewhere, no, Seventh Son, and I found out album that is. Motley Crue, and Run DMC. You're probably saying to yourself, where does Run DMC fit into here? Run DMC is probably the greatest rap group ever. And Run DMC, when they did the crossover with Aerosmith in like 87, 86, that's what basically brought the metal, rap metal together, which in turn put out Judgment Day soundtrack, which is probably the greatest movie soundtrack ever. I don't want to hear shit about Rocky IV or whatever. Judgment Night, I would say Judgment Day 4, I'm thinking of wrestling. Fucking try. Judgment Night soundtrack is the greatest movie soundtrack ever. End of story. Cloudy Figures, I got Cliff, Lemmy, Dio, Dee Snider. I got the Slipknot Goat Head. I got the Iron Maiden Ultimate Figure. Show No Mercy Slayer. Made in Japan. And the guy from Among the Living. And then I have a Slayer mug, Metallica mug, Slipknot mug, Slayer statue, Iron Maiden for the last album, which, it's alright. My favorite Maiden album is Power Slave. End of story. Power Slave, then Somewhere in Time, and then Killers. But Killers all count because that's Paul Di'Anno. Bruce Dickinson wise, it's Power Slave for me, and then Somewhere in Time, and then Number of the Beast. That's just me. Peace of Mind, Eddie. Killers is my favorite metal album of all time. That's the album that got me into metal when I was just about to turn 11. I see the cover, Eddie holding an axe. It's fucking sweet. And they played the Murders in the Rue Morgue, and that was the hook. That was what got me. And over here, all Dimes guitars. And down here, and you got Eddie Ojeda from Twisted Sister, JJ French from Twisted Sister, Lemmy, Mick from Slipknot, and Mick Mars from Girls, Girls, Girls. Mick Mars from Motley Crue with the Girls, Girls, Girls album. And that's that. Okay, I'm gonna do the next video last because I can't do another video. I gotta take a quick break. I need to drink something. Sit down for a second. My back is killing me. So that's this section. This is part 2. We'll do part 3. That's everything. I'm going to get over here next.